Alrighty, good morning everyone. Welcome to the Northern Rivers Regional Rally. My name is Dylan Kimlin and we are live here at day one at the Ballina Indoor Sports Centre. Beautiful day here in northern New South Wales. And we are currently underway with our first gold medal of the day. We do have the gentlemen on our courts for the 60 plus 3.49 and under men's doubles match. And we do have closest to screen the combination of Downs and Trimble. And right now serving, we will see Harvey and Reese on the far side of the court. Oh my goodness. His backhand slapped over to the right side. That was outrageous. Now for Anthony and Jeff, who's on the far side of the court. I was having a good chat to Anthony before the game got started, or said he is commonly known as Paul. I got a lot of time for the Reese family. I cover the Reeses. I've done so several times already in the past across multiple states, in fact. But I do cover Dad and Dave, as we call them. And did so at the Canberra Grand Slam. Oh, body bag. First points there for the first body bag attempt, I should say, for Harvey and Reese. But they are up against Tony Trimble and Tony Downs, or Anthony Downs. Now, this game will be 3 games to 11 with the gentlemen rotating at 2. Oh, kicking on the wide. Good speed up there from Harvey. Jeff, I've covered in the past multiple times as well. Great athlete. Oh, backhand into the net. First points there for Harvey and Reese. And nice shot. Now, as always, our streams will have morning, afternoon, and if it is required, we will do an evening session as well. Beautiful third shot drop there. The approach is good. Oh, reset just short. Now, we are on the indoor courts. We haven't done too many indoor broadcasts this year, but I'm always happy to come to Ballina for this beautiful tournament. I was here last year, and it's fair to say the regional rally was a spectacular event. Great community spirit. A lot of slice applied on those. Speed ups. Oh, good drop. Nice dink rally here. Pop up. Yeah, another body bag. My goodness. Harvey swinging big at the moment. Now, we'll have the wonderful Gordon Watson jumping in with the booth with me later on in the weekend. That service was called wide, but it looks like they're playing it on. Didn't matter. It went out anyway. So just a discussion here regarding the call that was made. Now, the new rules determine, viewers, that if a call is made on whether it's in or out, it needs to be made abundantly clear to our officials. And it can be a real tricky one, considering some of the plays can be, oh, great recovery, it's good. Some of the balls that go out can sometimes just be blatantly out, right? Could be a meter or two, but the rules determine that you must make the call. Service error. Both fellas very vocal there with the out call. So 1-3-1 here for Downs and Trimble. Yeah, g'day, Sky. I hope you're doing well, mate. Not as much glare. Well, there's a reason for it. The tournament team have actually covered up the back side wall, or the back wall. Oh, ball goes out, which has in turn made it much more. It's, how do I word it? The lighting is much more compact. There's only one real direction it's coming from. So the courts look great. (3-2). YouTube chat is up, by the way, viewers. Anyone that has any questions about the tournament, what time we will be doing everything, etc., please flick them across. We are doing a raffle. I was speaking to the tournament ladies at the front door. For all of you that might be coming in on Saturday and Sunday, there's a terrific raffle up for grabs. Big swing, ball live. Drop is there, Jeff with the hustle. Bit of side-out pickleball for you all to get us started. Great approach. Even better reset. Speed up is there, and the finish. Take two. Nice play. Good rally. Now, speaking to some of our fellas that are currently playing on the bronze medal game next to us, saw some of them at the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival a couple of weeks back. What an amazing experience that was. But it's funny because some of the fellas were adjusting from the outdoor windy conditions we had compared to indoor wooden surface with no wind. Oh, we've got a fault, it looks like. So it's come back here to Downs and Trimble. Yeah, a couple little errors here early on. I'm actually surprised. Just the current play style that we see in Australian pickleball, but there's minimal driving in this game. A lot of third shot drops. Like, look at that. It's a beautiful drop. Great approach. Good hustle. Good dinking here. Reese with the pop-up. Oh, the finish just goes long. Good bit of old school pickleball on display here. Service there called on the outside. We got all the players coming on our court here. Let us continue. There's that backhand slice. Drop just short. Well done here for Downs and Tribble. Taking the lead. And that's a risky run. There's a lot of forehand, backhand slice here. Closest to us, and as such, sometimes too much spin can be detrimental. You don't necessarily always have to put spin on shots. It's a nice play. The drop there from Harvey, just short. And that one's on the wide. Oh, it's good. Jeez, I don't know how Jeff got his battle to that. He's in a bit of a pickle. Nice. Caught out of no man's land, second service. Five, 3. Yeah, nice. Good deep return there. I was speaking to someone earlier today, actually, about one of the ladies. She's playing her first skinny singles event. She's never played it in a tournament. And we're actually having the discussion about length of the balls to play, especially on an indoor surface. Obviously, you can apply a bit more spin and skim. Oh, speed up. Unsuccessful. Now remember, viewers, each team does get 2 timeouts per game and 1 medical per player per match. Oh, see what the call is. I think it was good. Beautiful backhand slap if so. Yep, nice. Yep. Another good smash down the right. And in this slower pace play style, we are seeing the only balls that are really sped up are ones that are shots that the fellas can finish. It's quite mature. Usually for pickleball, we see players just thump the ball across, but these guys are only really going for it if it's there. Oh, big hit. There we go. Talking about speeding it up. Oof. Smacked away. And there we go. There's our first timeout of the tournament. There's about 3 of them on the court. Take your pick. Official runs after the ball. We're all good. The fellas are just here on the sidelines, just having a breather. Now, at the moment, I'm just looking across. It looks like we got some singles games going on, as well as skinnies. I imagine we'll have some more gold medals for you after this one. Okay. Players have returned. Let us continue. Good pickup. Oh, what an angle. Beautiful shot. Yeah, well played. That was a good dinking pattern there from the fellas closest to the screen. Forced Harvey in an awkward position. Resulted in a pop-up. Good finish to boot as that backhand goes into the net. Now for our Friday morning of pickle, we will progress. I was speaking to Dan, our tournament director, this weekend. As always, big thank you to all of our tournament staff, officials and volunteers. But he was saying we should finish around 6:30 tonight. Oh, nice. There's that backhand roll once more. Good hands. Yeah, well played. Brick wall at the kitchen, stopping everything. And when that area brings up a game point situation here. No one's just gone on the outside, so we will see second service. Oh, I think that might have landed in. So I think game one has been secured, yep, for Downs and Trimble. So the fellas will hop up for a breather and we'll dive into game two as soon as they are ready to get back into it. Okay, game two about to get underway here. We'll see if Harvey and Reese can respond. It's exactly not the start they're looking for. Great deep shot. Drive into the net. Second server. Paddle swap. Good hands. Reese. Oh, he had done all of the work there. Good hustle. Quick 2 points. That's a beautiful drop. Just slightly placed into the kitchen. And those drop shots can be devastating in the 3.49s. Players might be expecting a deep ball back. Nice fifth shot drop. Collective groan from the crowd as someone just sails wide. Yeah, there it is. Great shot. Beautiful third shot drop again. That's a real shame for Harvey and Reese. They worked into an excellent position there. As that backhand goes on the wide. Cross court, speed up, chicken wing. That's a great drive on the far left of the court, just skimming over the net. As that one there goes on the wide side. Well, there's just called wide. Third shot lob. Here we go. They're on a run. Lobs are working. There's 2 errors caused from them. Good. We'll see if he goes for it again here. 2 successful lobs in a row. And we did see in the Canberra Grand Slam earlier in this year, which was also an indoor facility, the lobs were a lot more prevalent. The wind really not a factor to take the ball away. Nice. Thumped away. The crowd enjoy it. Pretty solid run there on the side of Harvey and Reese as that dink there goes into the net. Drop. Good hustle. And even made a finish. Nice. Maybe we have the lucky side of the court on this side. Oh, what a return. Perfect right in the corner, right on the line. Not easy. Another transition unsuccessful. If they really want to take this game too, they need to be a lot more clinical. Some simple errors called, and we have a timeout here. Okay, players have returned. Let us continue. Ah, nice. There we go. That's one way to respond from the timeout. Oh, what a rally. And pushed away. Nice play. Downs and Trimble. And not done yet. The ball's caught out. Oh, it's good. Tees off. Good finish down to the toes. It's actually surprisingly warm in here, viewers, considering outside it's a crisp day. Good speeds up. Look good. We'll see what the call is. Confirmed long. Backhand lob. Take 2. Yeah, good finish. Yeah, slow going about it here. Not really taking too many risks, especially with their transition to kitchen line. For Downs and Trimble, that's how they took the first. All right, that one's gone wide. That's a great drive. Fantastic. Inching towards victory here for this game 2 to force the third. I believe this is a game point situation here, viewers. And there it is. Paddle taps all round. We're going to go to a game 3, viewers. We'll be back on the courts as soon as our players return from their breather and we can get started once more. Sorry about that, viewers. Just had to quickly mute. Had some questions from the crowd. As we've started here with our game 3, a service error just on the right side. They're very, a lot of chivalry on the court. So we have another service mistake. And now we have a point scored off of a service. This game has everything. So first points they're going to Reese and Harvey. There we go. Another side out, so we'll see if these fellas can get some services in. Two points from two serves. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, just got under it a bit too much there as that server's pinged on the long side. 1-1-2. Good hustle. Great drop. Harvey and Reese have done well here. Bit of a momentum burst considering they did go down in the first. Nice approach. They're playing with a little bit more gusto here in this game 3. Good hands. Cross court. Good little dink rally here. I don't mind this. ATP attempt. No, goes on the wide. Cross court, pop up. Oh, no, Reese had the chance. We've all been there. Two, 3-1. Oh, he had the hands there, just forgot to push forward. Nice, Downs and Trimble tying it up here at 3s. Oh, so a service error called there on the fault. So the ball will come back here to Harvey and Reese on the far side of the court. Oh, great recovery. ATP. It was called on the wide. Fantastic hustle nonetheless. Now, we did see that lob strategy pretty heavy in game 1. See whether it becomes common again once more. So 3-4. Ball's good. So is recovery. Smash down on the right. Oh, what a drop. Beautiful shot. Fantastic strike of the ball. And these fellas have really started to come alive here on this game 3. Oh, no. Followed up by a service error. So second server here. Four. That's a great smash. Oh, we'll see what the call is. Finger was put up. Might have been called out. Okay, confirmed out. So Downs and Trimble take the lead. So service error called again against Downs and Trimble. They've had a couple service pings on them throughout this one. Nice. All stay out of the kitchen. Yeah, he does the well. Beautiful. Scorpion smash. The old badminton technique working well in that example. Oh, nice. Paddle switch, not needed. Oh, what a reset. Quick hands and long. That brings up the 6-point mark. So as this is a game 3, the gentlemen will rotate. And they're going to have a breather as well, which is totally fine on a rotation of sides. Been a good little biff here for this game 3. Couple service errors, some more faster paced play. All the paddles dropped off on the court. Don't have to leave your paddle on the court, remember, viewers, but it's just a little notification of where you were standing on the court before you hopped off for the switch. Now, we do have a raffle going on all weekend long. So a big thank you to all of our sponsors and local businesses that have supported the raffle. My goodness, I'm going to go through some of these things on this raffle. It is outrageous. So it's over $3,000 worth in prizes. Tickets are either $3 each, 2 for $5 or 5 for $10. First one in the raffle is a Ramada in Ballina and Byron. Stay, 1-night accommodation in the hotel spa room. Be great after a big day of pickle. Oh, nice shot down at the toes. The second prize in the raffle is a 2 nights accommodation at Lennox Head at Seashells Airbnb. Pickleball Superstar have offered a Pro XR pickleball bag. Lennox Footwear, a $100 gift voucher. The Cellar Bottle Shop in Ballina, 2 $50 gift vouchers as prizes as well. Bunnings Ballina. Geez, everyone would like to get their hands on this one. $80 gift voucher. Oh, the drop is beautiful. Nice place there from Reese. Ballina RSL. Geez, talking about vouchers I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. Notice how mine are all food related. Even though Bunnings isn't a food place, I immediately thought of sausage sizzle. Good pick up of the baseline. Run is good. Oh, good speed up. With the RSL, two $50 meal vouchers. Pickleball Mania. Oh, here we go. The store out the front. They've been just about at every tournament I've been at this year. Steve and Lisa, they've done very well supporting Australian pickleball. They're offering a pair of pickleball shoes. Now, whether you play indoor or outdoor, different shoes for different occasions, whatever you may play at your local courts. That's a doozy of a prize. Thank you to them for supporting us here at the Northern Rivers. Brook Farm Byron Bay has offered a hamper of products. And it looks like another service error. Out of the Blue Adventures have offered a whale watching adventure. This is an outrageous raffle, viewers. There's another page of this, by the way. just going through it all now in case you are coming in on Saturday and Sunday. This will be drawn on Saturday. Sisu Recovery Ballina has 2x2 recovery sessions vouchers. Reese with the forehand slice. Whoa, good drive. Mumbai Masala, $100 dining voucher. And we will continue with the raffle prizes later on today. But that's not even half of it, to give you an idea. So many people getting behind us here, the Northern Rivers Regional Rally, which is fantastic. Oh, good slice. Forehand roll is perfect. With that, I will double check our score here, but I believe it's a gold medal point. Yeah, gold medal opportunity here for Harvey and Reese. Bit of a floatier serve. And the finish is good. So, as such, Harvey and Reese will secure the gold for the 60 plus 3.49 and under men's doubles division. For Downs and Trimble, a well-deserved silver. Thank you to our official for calling this one. And as always, viewers, thank you everyone for tuning in, getting amongst it here at the Northern Rivers Regional Rally. We have plenty of pickleball coming your way. We do have the ladies singles on at the moment, so I'm going to go and have a chat to the tournament team and see if we're going to get some women's singles action on for our show court. But hang 10, we won't be too far away before we continue the action here live from Ballina. not like I'm busy.
Hey, Dylan, there's a coffee van shown up if you're interested at the front.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. Okay, welcome back, everyone. We had a little bit of a breather there. I was waiting for our games to get started, but I'm pleased to announce we do have our players ready to go. We do have the women on our court now for the Open Women's Skinny Singles. Now, we are doing our pool rounds right now for the Skinnies. And just getting the scoreboard ready for you all. We'll have Julie Beavers taking on Jamie Robertson. Playing to 21, rally scoring format, win by 2. There we go. We get a score update from our players. I believe it must be 2-1 or 0-1. That lob is long. Yep, 2-2. Oh, good approach there from Robertson. Beavis with the finish. Julie, I believe, was listed as in the top in Australia for the, I want to say 35s women's singles. Julie, you tested my memory there. If I'm incorrect, I do apologise. Oh, forehand roll, just kicking on the side. So Beavis taking a 2-point lead. Now, skinny singles, I find, is far more strategic than people realise. More or less, once again, I always go over the rules for skinnies. If you haven't played it before, what it is if you are, let this rally play out, good battle. More or less, you play on one side of the court relevant to your score. So right now, the ladies on 2 odd numbers, so they serve left to right. And you only play diagonally. So if you hit it into the other side of the court, it will be a fault. Now, Julie wins the point, so she will rotate to the even side of the court, whereas Jamie will stay on the left. And now we'll play vertically down the left side of the court only. Good bit of banger ball here. Robertson winning that exchange. Now she goes to an even number. And we will play 4 to 6 on the right to left side of courts only, as that's a service error. Beavis will take the point, considering it is rally scoring. So 7-4 here down on the right side of the court, playing straight up. Rally scoring, of course, being that you do not have to be serving to win the point. Oh, that's really well played by Julie. So she's tried to go behind Robertson there, which when you are playing on the diagonal motion, it is a shot you can pull off. Yep, 8-5. On the outside. Odd number. Serving right to left. Thank you. That's a good speed up there. Now, one thing I will say about skinnies is it is a great game format to test out your depth, but also your speed. So you don't have to flog everything. Third shot drops and resets, as we see there from Beavis. And that's a body bag. Just as effective. At the 11-point rotation, ladies will swap. So 11-5 the score here. Beavis with a slight lead. But yeah, the faster pace play is definitely suitable in skinnies, but don't be afraid as that goes down on the inside. Beautiful shot. Using the back of the court there on the right side of Robertson, or our left, looking at this side. Quick 13-5. But yeah, utilising that drop attempt is also just as important. Oh, she's gone for it again. Well played, Beavers. Julia's rolled that onto the inside, and that is not an easy shot because you're effectively passing the ball over a portion of the court that you're not allowed to hit it into. But from a tactics point of view here, so Robertson is trying to push to the middle of the court, which when Julie is on the right side of the court, she will be hitting on her backhand, which is moving Julie around. This is better. I was about to say, Robertson should really be trying to either A, push Julie to utilise her backhand, or B, push her to the far right side of the court. So drop attempt there. Not too bad there from Robertson, because I do find it's almost, you can still take your time on the transition. Like I always say to players that are learning skinnies, don't rush up immediately as that ball goes long. Unless there's a chance, you know, take your time. Players immediately sprint up in skinnies and they get caught all the time because your opposition's sitting at the net. Drop attempt there, unsuccessful. But just take your time, you know, the slow transitions across can really be beneficial in this format. So 17-7. Great angle. Yeah, see, that was forehand to forehand. And Robertson either goes hard cross court or goes down on the inside with what Beavers did earlier with the shots behind. So it should be 18-7 here. Yep. So even serving to odd. Hello, Catherine. I hope you're doing well, mate. And that's a great drive down the line. The victory secured for Beavers. Getting it done in a pretty healthy scoreline, 21-7. Well, viewers, I do hope we're going to go through and continue to cover the Open Women's Skinny Singles all the way through to finals. So we will hang 10. We've just got to wait for the next one to pop up here live at the regional rally here at Ballina. You can see someone grumbling about the indoor courts in the YouTube chat. This is the home of the Northern Rivers. This is their home courts. They love playing here. This is their preferred venue. So it is historically the fastest selling out pickleball tournament in Australia. Last year, I think it sold out in 20 minutes or something, if memory serves me right. So for a local club tournament, they absolutely adore this place. And it's great to be able to support local club tournaments here across Australia. But we will be back live with our next set of games, hopefully not too far away, viewers. So lunchtime here, beautiful day outside, whatever you are doing. Grab yourself a cool beverage, tuck into some lunch. We'll be back soon with our next set of games here live from Ballina. Alrighty, welcome back, everyone. Dylan Kimlin here in the booth with you. So we're about to get started with our next set of games here for the women's skinnies. And we do have closest to screen, Jen Smith. She will be taking on Rachel early on the far side. Now once again, same as before, playing to 21. Win by 2, rally scoring format. Oh, good rally to get us started. That ball's called out. So we will get a score update here from our players. Two 0. Well placed. Smith down at the toes. Great shot. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Nice Friday afternoon here in northern New South Wales. Some good pickle as well. Everyone's in really good mood. It's a good vibe at the moment here at the regional rally, of course. So early with a very strong approach up at the kitchen line, forcing the error there from Smith. She moves to a 4-2. Skinnies is typically a gateway start to, or gateway program to play big singles, I suppose. It's good hands battle cross court. Early on the defensive, Smith, very solid position. Oh no, she did so well. No one there pinging outside. But typically it's recommended if you enjoy playing doubles and you want to give the singles format a go, skinnies is a start, as it's A, significantly less running, but B, it's like you're playing doubles. Because you only have to wait on, oh, it's a beautiful lob, even better recovery. You only have to wait on one side of the court. I have to play on one side of the court, I should say, sorry. I think that was called wide. We will get confirmation from Smith. Oh, good serve. Drop attempt just short. Yeah, jabbing at it just short. And the kitchen position is so crucial in skinnies. Yeah, great return. And good honesty there from Rachel as that one floats. She thought long, but no, not the case. Skinnies, we typically see a lot of forehand, backhand rolls front on. So here we have cross-court options as that one drops short. But as now we have a odd number serving to an even. The ladies on the right side of the court playing vertical. And the ball on court. So as such, we will see a lot of speed-up opportunities straight at each other. Just great chance for practice. That's down the. Oh, that's such a great shot there, down on the line from early. Cross court. Nice. Relentless there from early. Brings up the 11-point mark, and the rotation is good. In that instance there, that's when I wouldn't mind either a lob. Skinny's is really good to practice your volley lobs, by the way. A lob, or B, down towards the hip on the backhand side of early. We can tend to get into a pattern where you go forehand to forehand, especially when you're playing to two right-handed side players. It can make things... How do I word it? It's a trend you don't want to get caught in. That's a better attempt at a lob. Good speed up. Oh, it's just gone wide. We had someone in the background waving frenetically. I think someone's needed. So early wins this one. She moves to a 12-4. Great drive. Cross court, goes wide. Oh, what a speed up. Shoulder check successful. So 7-13. Double in a backhand. Now when they're pushing on the wide side. So as such, early will bring it in again. See our army of volunteers running around, helping out where they can. As always, a big thank you to everyone supporting us here at the Regional Rally. Lob is good. Pick up, also good. Just short. Good rally. Here we go, a bit of a run here for Jen. Good serve. And that's the risk. See, she had a beautiful serve on the inside of the court towards the backhand side of early. and then covered it up cross court, which went straight to Early's forehand. Opened up the forehand roll opportunity. And again, say they're going forehand to forehand. That's what I was talking about earlier. Can be a risky play style. I typically recommend, if you're caught in a battle like that, it's just can be a little bit detrimental, you know? Oh, pick up, but it goes wide. Great shot there from Smith. That's better to the backhand. Backhand to backhand, Dink Rally. Just gone on the wide side, and that gives a game point opportunity here for Early. Lob. On the wide. Oh, good hands, and it will roll through. So Rachel Early will take the victory at a 21-10. Cuddles around on the court. That was really well played. And the games will continue, viewers. We have plenty more pool action coming up here from the regional rally. We will continue with the action as soon as our players are ready to go with our next games here live from Ballina. Okay, welcome back, everyone. The action continuing here from the regional rally. Our next game coming up will be between Wendy Hohenhaus and Rachel Early. Once again, continuing the women's skinny singles for the Opens division. Now, I was mentioning earlier about all the ridiculous raffle prizes we have. I can continue that long list for you all. We have so many. The raffle will be announced on Sunday. Once again, tickets $3 each, 2 for $5 or 5 for $10. There is a crazy amount of prizes to be won. It's definitely worth going in for it. So, Sports Power, Warehouse Ballina has offered 2 bags, drink bottles, and $10 off next purchase. As Early will bring it in. Out of the Blue Adventures with their whale watching adventure as well. Amazing You, hamper of health products, as we go to the first points here for Wendy. Oh, good dinking. Minimising the speed up opportunity, goes to the forehand. Yeah, well played. Nice from Wendy. I love that drop down on the backhand side of Early. Makes it very difficult to recover. Great forehand drive. Pick up. Well placed. So Rachel gets her first on the board. Third shot lob, kept alive. Nice. And Wendy responds. Hohenhaus taking a 2-point lead. Good serve into the corner. Oh, what a shot. Well played from Early. Smash is good, so is the recovery. Yeah, Early was caught on the defensive there. Well played. Oh, what a drive. Hohenhaus down on the right in the corner, beautifully placed. Oh, good hands, but it will go into the net. Good forehand. Kept alive. And it's out. These rallies have been mental so far. Ooh, big whack. Let's see where it landed. Looks like the point has been given to Early. Yeah, well placed. Rachel really ripping under it with that top spin. Beautiful shot. So 7-5 here. Slight lead for Hohenhaus. Forehand to backhand. Wendy lets it go. Nice. She's definitely winning the exchanges at the moment. Oh, well played. You can see one of our photographers just there on the left side of screen. Big shout out to all of our media crew that are filming or taking photos this weekend. I did see the news here just before. Local news filming the regional rally. Tournament director Dan Lindquist was out there having a chat to them. Oh, good hands. Called wide. Jeez, Wendy has such quick reflexes. So early to bring it in again. And that drive there on the left side. So we'll come back here to Rachel once more. Nice deep serve. Lob. Take two. Oh, what a shot. Wendy's got some good crowd support here for her. She's playing some great pickle. Good forehand roll. Outside. Oh, that's such a good shot. Ball still alive. And outside. Oh, fantastic play. As I believe early takes the lead at the rotation. Yeah, 11-10. What a doozy of a game we have on our hands. Now to continue with those raffles that I was talking about. So doTERRA are offering 2 facial kits. Club member with a vlogging kit and a rolling cooler, so an esky. Sunshine Sugar with a big hamper of products. And here we go. Terry Jansen has also made some stuff for the raffle. A local club member. He's made a handmade pepper grinder. Now, Terry featured in my top 3 players from the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival, actually. I've been doing a new series each tournament I film. I do the top 3 plays. Love to get some skinny singles, actually, in that if I can. Big finish, great hands. Good pick. Well done. Wendy too strong at the kitchen line. And finally, fair income. And they're given a $100 voucher, can be used for lessons, social play or equipment. And then a Hustle Pickleball Paddle hat and cleaner. So thank you to Fair Dinkum. So that's a great shot there. I believe Heather will be jumping in with the commentary booth at some point this weekend. It'd be good to have a chat with her again. So 12-11. Whoa, recovery. Good slow play. Ah, just short. Oh, good forehand drive. That's a nice shot there from early. Forehand, recovery's good. Speed up, oh, great hands. Oh, Wendy did so well there considering the shoulder check attempt. She able to deflect it. The drop attempt unsuccessful. 13s. Well played. Rachel was wrong-footed there. Hohenhaus just punching it across. Ball on court. All good. Nice. Great smash. Hohenhaus continues to build this lead. Good pick. Still alive. Oh, well played. Relentless offense. 1 point game. So we have a timeout here on the side of ladies, and they're going to hop off and have a breather. Fair enough, too. Just remember, if you are tuning in, we will be broadcasting throughout Saturday and Sunday as well. I will have the legend himself, Mr. Gordon Watson, jumping in with me at some point this weekend. We have an outrageous rally going on in the back there. Oh my goodness. Skinny singles. It's a lot harder than people think, hey. I personally love playing it. It's a great tool for practice. You can see Wendy hopping back on court. Okay. Let us continue. So 15-16. Nice. Hip check, successful. I do think the hip and shoulder checks, especially when you're playing front on, very underrated in skinnies. Drive is good. Oh, what's the call? It was wide. Seventeens. Yeah, jumping at it. Early will take it back. Oh, that's a lightning bolt. Well placed. Rachel right in the back corner on the tee. And remember, you can only hit on one side of the court, so that is very well placed. Drop attempt. Forcing the error. Both ladies sucking in the oxygen. (18-19). Oh, swinging big. Okay, game point opportunity here for early. This has been a fantastic battle between these two. Oh, what a drop. And punched away. There we go. Skinny singles once again. So much fun to watch. And looks like, do we have another timeout? No, we're just getting a ball. And there it is. Without the freeze, the victory will go to early. Definitely adds a spanner in the works, and as such, we will see the result there. Go there too, Rachel. What a terrific battle from both ladies. Well, viewers, the fun will continue. I imagine we must be getting close to finals here for the Open Women's Skinnies. So we will hang 10. I'm going to go and have a chat to the tournament team, see how far off we are, but we will continue the fun live here from Ballina as soon as our next set of games are ready to go. Okay, welcome back, everyone. As we are continuing our Open Women's Skinny Single Division, we do have Wendy back on court, who just had a terrific game against Rachel Early. She will be taking on Janet Kang. Once again, this will be playing to 21, win by 2. Oh, good hands battle and eclipse the paddle there of Kang. Very aggressive serving pattern from Hohenhaus. Really throws the whole body into it. That was dropped in. What's your score, Wendy? 3-6, thank you. Geez, good thing our Arcs view wasn't nowhere near it. Ooh, good speed up. Oh, here we go. Quick couple of points. And honestly, your service return, as I've mentioned in the past, your service return for skinnies is vital. So many people make mistakes on their service returns. They launch the ball out or to the side. So a big serve can be very beneficial in skinny singles. I'd probably say more so than doubles. Oh, what a speed up. Nice. Yeah, little fist bump. Crowd like it. Oh, good pick. And a swing and a miss. Now pushing on 1 o'clock in the afternoon here for the morning session. Bang. Ooh. Great smash. The return attempt was there, but just a little bit off. Now, I think Janet's on an odd number, so it should be 7-8. Yes. Nice. Oh, body bag is good. Oh, short serve there from Janet. Third shot lob. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Right in the corner. There's nothing that Wendy could have done there. That was precision. Oh, the drop is perfect as well. Pop up, smash. Take two. Oh, it's long. What a rally. That was a great rally. Hohenhaus taking a 1-point lead. Long. 10-10. Yep, scoring correction. So replay. Ladies not sure on the score. We'll see what they come up with. See, I know what our score is, but ultimately what they call viewers is what we'll go with. So we'll see what they come up with. As they come through for a discussion again. Ten. And the service error. So that there will be the swapping aside. 9-10. Okay, so the ladies must have agreed that Janet was on 8. So she moves to a 9 point, and then Wendy with 11 will make the rotation of sides. Paddle under the net. That's one way to get it done. And looks like the both players are going to hop off for a breather too, which is A-OK. Now, Northern Rivers has produced some pretty legendary figures over the years. Some really well-known names of the Australian pickleball scene have come through from the Northern Rivers region. You know, Brian Alston and Naomi Doncaster immediately come to mind. I remember seeing Brian in the prawn suit. I think it was, I want to say APC 5 years ago. He was rocking a big prawn suit at Queensland Tennis Centre. It might have been Queensland Pickleball Champs I'm thinking of. But he was having a good time. Naomi's been on in the Australian scene for a very long time as well. You know, people like Dave Beachy, he's here as well. Lob is up. Lob is wide. Additionally, you know, you got people like Heather Fletcher, who I mentioned will be in the commentary at some point. Dan Lindquist, our tournament director. What a great pickleball career he's had. Good speed up. Philippa Heyman and Terry Jansen are both very high-level players. Julie Beavis, third shot drop, just short. I think Julie represents Northern Rivers. Going to assume so. But there are a lot of players down this neck of the woods who are very solid. We have the Grafton pickleball scene just down the road. You've got the, you know, Austinville and Kingscliff. I think Lennox Head has a pickleball group. Forehand roll, unsuccessful. Byron, obviously. Byron Bay has a huge pickleball scene now. All the way up to Tweed Heads and Coolangatta. That one there goes on the wide side. Good speed up there from Kang. So Janet moving to, I believe, a 2-point lead. Shente's another one. I definitely need to give him a mention. He's over there at the moment warming up. Oh, Tomahawk. That goes on the outside. There we go. So, yep, 15-12. Third shot lob. Wendy with the smash on the wide side. Ooh, forehand rip. Outside. I mentioned Mr. Beachy. There he is at the back, handing the ball over to Wendy. A very solid player. I got the privilege to commentate with him at the Yeppoon Pickleball Festival a couple of weeks back. Ball's gone on the outside, 2-point difference. Oh, reset unsuccessful. Wendy's done very well here. She's tied it up at 16 apiece. Our head ref for this event is Janet Thatcher, by the way. I'm not too sure whether she's also in Northern Rivers. Is she Northern Rivers or is she more? Because I know she head refed Dinkfest over at Port Macquarie earlier this year as well. If anyone's in the YouTube chat, let me know. Just giving some love in the booth for all of our superstars from this neck of the woods. As we do have a timeout on court with ladies hopping up, and it looks like Hohenhaus has a 1-point lead. You can see some of our other games going on at the moment. Got a refereed game going on next to us, so I wonder what that's for. Got the gentleman warming up in the background, so men's doubles. Gender doubles, majority of the gender doubles matches will be on tomorrow. And then we will see the mixed doubles on Sunday. Okay, the players have returned. Let us continue the fun. So Hohenhaus has dug out a lead here. Sheesh. Janet has absolutely melted that ball. Great smash. Great third shot drop. Yeah, well played. Can be tricky to do too, following up a softer shot after a big hard smash like what Kang just did. Tomahawk. Called long. That one's also called long. Gee, she mustn't be far off the baseline as Hohenhaus now moves to a game point situation. Oh, great reset. And even better finish. There we go. One way to keep the dream alive as Kang moves to a 19-20 now. She cannot lose another point because there's no freeze. So Hohenhaus will take the victory if she wins the rally. Okay. Gone on the wide side now. I'm fairly certain this match is win by 1. Just confirming. No, it says win by 2. Okay. Some of the other games earlier today were win by 1. Looks like for this one it is win by 2. So we will keep going until one of the sides has a 2-point lead. So Hohenhaus a chance to put this game away. And she does it. Good battle. Really good battle between these two. And the hugs continue. As Wendy getting it done in an awfully close one, 20-20. Well, viewers, we will continue with the streams. Plenty more pickleball coming your way. I imagine we are not far away from some medal action here for the Open Women's. We'll be back soon and we'll continue the fun as soon as our players are ready to go.